everybody? It's Matt with Backwoods, Alabama here. Thanks for checking this video out. So today's video is going to be a lot different than anything I've ever done. Really just going to be talking to y'all. Something happened to me last night that I just wanted to discuss and just share with y'all, I guess. So I actually planned to make a video last night. I went out fishing at Lake Purdy. I was there I got there about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon. Got all my stuff set up. I had a lot of bites. I didn't catch anything, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I was having a great time. It was beautiful. It was hot, but you know, I was out there having a good time, chilling. Probably about 7:45, 8 o'clock rolls around, and I hear, I guess, what sounds like glass breaking from the road. Now my truck is parked on the side of the road with 2 other vehicles, and I'm probably about 100 yards away, but I'm around a bend, so I can't directly see the truck. And so I hear this glass breaking, so I edge on over there, and I didn't hear anything else afterwards. As I started creeping around the corner, you know, I had my hand on my hip. I carry off duty, obviously. For those of you who don't know, I'm a police officer, and so I always carry a weapon when I'm not on duty. So I had my hand on my weapon, just kind of like, you know, the hair in the back of my neck was standing up. And so I get around the corner, and I can see that my truck light is on, which is weird because I'd gone to the truck a couple hours earlier to get a drink, locked everything up. I always do. I make sure I lock everything up real good. Never leave anything valuable in there, everything like that. You know, I'm paranoid. I'm a cop. I do it on a daily basis. So I get around the corner, and I can see my truck lights on. So at this point, my weapon's drawn, and it's pointed towards my truck. And I kind of fully come around the corner, stand up, weapons drawn, and I just see this small white sedan parked on the street, like in the middle of the road, stopped in the middle of the road. And I start walking towards my truck, and I didn't see anybody. I didn't see, you know, a person. But as soon as I kind of stepped into the pathway, you know, the main corridor that goes down where my truck was at, they booked it. They took off, man. This little sedan spun out and went the opposite direction. I get closer, and I see that my truck's been broken into. And man, let me tell y'all, if you've never had anything like this happen to you, there's a couple different things that go through your head. As a cop, I deal with this almost, you know, when I switched departments. So I was in a bigger city earlier in my career, and I would do this on a daily basis. I mean, literally every day, you know, someone's car got broken into, and it's a lot different when you're on the other side of it, you know. I was pissed, really pissed, and I was just, I don't know, you know, it's kind of like a mix of emotions. Fortunately, they didn't get anything out of my truck. I'm pretty sure I scared them coming around that corner with my Glock drawn. And actually, I'll show y'all. This is what I carry when I'm not on duty. I carry a Glock 30S, which is a compact 45 caliber. Holds 10 rounds in the magazine plus 1 in the chamber. And I love this little gun. I've had this since I became a cop. The day I graduated the academy, my grandpa bought this gun for me, and I love it. It's just a great little gun. So I come around the corner, you know, I've got my gun drawn, and I'm pretty sure I spooked them, and they just took off. I had some gift cards in my center console. I had some chargers, a lot of paperwork, a lot of work paperwork, car paperwork, stuff like that. So if they would have gotten anything from that area, it wouldn't have been a big deal. I did, however, hang on one second. This is my truck gun. It's a Savage 30-06. Used to be my hunting rifle until I upgraded to the Mossberg MVP. But this was underneath my back bench seat. All right, I drive a Dodge 1500, and I got a quad cab. I got that bench seat in the back, and this was underneath it. So they could have gotten this, and who knows what would have happened from there. Fortunately, they got ghost before I saw them, and because I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I probably would have done something stupid. But yeah, y'all, I mean, I'm just pissed, So I called the police. Actually, my phone was in one hand, and my gun was in the other. So I dialed 911. Police came out and did a report. There's really nothing that they can do. There's no cameras out there. I was out like in the middle of nowhere, and the crime scene technicians aren't going to come out and dust for prints and collect the blood DNA that was on scene for just a little breaking and entering, smash and grab. Those crime scene techs have a lot of other more important things that they need to be doing, and I understand that. As a police officer, I get that. But there was blood on the scene. Whoever broke in cut their hand or something. They cut, so there was some blood over there. But I want to roll some pictures for y'all. I took a bunch of pictures of what was going on, just in case I need to go through my insurance for anything. I just have minimal coverage on my truck, personal injury and liability insurance coverage. So the insurance company really isn't going to pay for anything. So I had to pay out of pocket. Safelite quoted me like $320 for just the window. And actually they broke the side mirror on my driver's side as well. I think they threw a rock at the window and it bounced off and hit the mirror. So just for the window it was going to be $320 if I went to Safelite. I ended up going to a local place downtown Birmingham. Did a really good job and did the window and the mirror. If you are the kind of person who keeps valuable things in their car often, I would suggest getting away from that. It could happen to anybody, anytime, anywhere. And I'm not saying that if I didn't have my gun, things would have gone worse, but they could have. Having this weapon on me not only gave me the confidence to approach this, situation, but also, if things went south, it gave me the ability to do something about it. If this person would have had a gun and I came around the corner and they saw me and they didn't want to give up whatever they were going after in the truck, they could have come at me and started shooting, and if I didn't have my weapon, I'd be defenseless. I'd be just getting shot at. And again, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. It would take the cops forever to get there. So I'm definitely glad that I have it. If you are on the edge as far as, well, I'm kind of interested in concealed carry, but I'm not sure, do it. Just do it. It's not going to hurt anything, right? You're a law-abiding citizen, and if you're not, you shouldn't be watching this video. Go fuck yourself. But you're a law-abiding citizen, so you owning a gun is not going to hurt anything or anybody, right? Learn how to use it, train with it, understand it, respect it, but that weapon, it definitely helped me out. I think it spooked them enough to where I think there was one in the car, and then somebody else went and did the smash and grab and broke my window. And I think the guy inside probably, as soon as he even saw me coming around the corner, probably said, "Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here." I'm lucky. I really am. I'm very lucky that I didn't steal anything from my truck, and I got a really good deal on my window and mirror. All right, y'all. Well, I would have had a catfishing video for you, but I didn't catch any catfish, and my truck got broken into. So it was a bit of a hectic night. I think I'm more bummed about not catching anything than I am about my truck getting broken into. But y'all stay tuned for some new stuff coming out soon. Gonna try to go fishing this week. I have to work most of the week, but I'm gonna try to go fishing in a couple days, and we'll see what I can get, and hopefully I can get you guys a cool video. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. I really appreciate it, y'all. Those of you who have subscribed to me, thank you so much. I just really appreciate y'all's support. If you please would leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't get anything from it, but it makes me feel good. Yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Backwoods, Alabama.